Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to this episode. This, my friends, is episode in Ibibio, that is the language, one of the 250 languages spoken in Nigeria. Episode 4 means in Yang. Thank you very much for your comment, buddy. Let me know in the comments down below what is episode 5 in your language, guys, and let's freaking do this. Quickly, before we actually go any further from this point on, guys, I just had an idea. I wanted to know something. I want to know who is the young talent that you watch in real life football that you are attached to the most. I'm not talking about who do you think is the biggest talent in the world. I'm talking about who is the one that you are personally attached to the most these days. For me personally, it's Joao Felix. I want to know who it is for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below. I know this is a different type of thing. I've never done this, but I'm really interested. Let me know, boys. This team right here. Whew, I'm loving it. I am enjoying it so much, because obviously it's a team that I support, and then it means a lot more when we are doing these career modes. But let's just quickly point out one player and one player only. You might say, oh, he's about to point out Timo Werner. No, that's not the one, boys. We're talking about this man. He's insane. Goretzka is unbelievable right now. He is the one carrying this team at the moment, better than Havertz offensively in a CDM position. That says a lot. Goretzka is the man right now for this team, and I just wonder, where will he finish this season? There is a battle going on within our squad in between our midfielders, and Goretzka is currently winning it, and we have an objective, as you guys know, where Kai Havertz has to get the top assists or the top goals. Otherwise, I have to wear a Dragon Ball Z outfit. So we don't want to do that. Let's look at the fan objectives right now. And also, guys, thank you for the continued support, man. While you guys are seeing the fan objectives, you guys are incredible. Seriously, like, from the bottom of my heart, man, every time we start off these series fresh, there's so much hype around these, and you guys just show love and nothing but love, and that really, really means a lot to me. Thank you guys for the continued support on these series, and yeah, hit that like button on this video as well if you do enjoy it. I'm not going to give you any target. I'm not going to say do this, do that. Do whatever you want to do, man. As many likes as you guys want to give. Trust me, just because I said that now, this video is only going to have like 1,800 likes. But it's okay. But it's okay, okay? So the next objective that we have a little bit of progress in is the one for Davies. Alphonso Davies has 3 scorer points in 15. 15 is what we need to get with him for this season's objective. Now, we have brought in this young man into the team, Yuri. Now, I don't know if I should have him over Higuain on the bench. You know what? Looking at the pace, yes, he's gone. Higuain is off the bench, boys. Yuri is the one now. Harit has grown to an 85. Garnier now a 79, which is nice to see. Florentino on a 79 as well. We have plenty of talented players at Bayern Munich at the moment. Now, talking about this moment right here in the Bundesliga, we are in that first position. Last game, though, wasn't as successful as expected. We actually lost against Werder Bremen, so we need to make up for it. We're at home against Mainz, and then after that we're up against Frankfurt, which is gonna be a big game for us. It's a very important game because Frankfurt, as you guys know, have a really, really good team. Surprisingly though, they are in the 12th position, but I'm not gonna think about it that way. I'm not gonna think, oh, they're in the 12th position, they are bad. No, that's not how it's gonna work out. We're gonna sim against Mainz right here, the first game with the reserves team, hoping to get a good result. And then after that, we're gonna play against Frankfurt, and then in the Champions League, we're gonna be up against Chelsea. So, whoa. In the same minute, 2 goals have been scored. What the hell is going on here? Danny Ings. Dude, what is going on with these transfers? Jamie Vardy playing for Werder Bremen, Danny Ings playing for freaking Mainz. What's happening here? Danny Ings scoring 2 goals against me. Yo, Bayern Munich, wake up, we're playing at home. Goretzka comes in and scores to save our team. Can we get the winner? No, we cannot. Goretzka, once again, the savior of this squad. I cannot believe that we conceded 2 goals from Danny Ings in the Bundesliga. something is going completely wrong right now in the Bundesliga, and we are getting lucky because our opponents are dropping points as well. But Hamburg, out of all of the teams in Germany, it's the one with the most tradition that is about to catch up to Bayern Munich. The team that has dropped down into the second Bundesliga is back, and they're fighting for the title. Are you kidding me? If they overtake me now, I'm not going to be happy about this. We have a lot of transfer offers and everything. They all break down. EA said they fixed it. Good job, boys. Hamburg on 12 points right there. Bayern on 10. We got to play catch up now against the team that was relegated. What the hell is going on? So Eintracht, I just saw, have Bakambu, who is one of the top scorers in the league with 4 goals. Bakambu, is that the one that moved to China? And now they have him. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The first team is ready to go in here. The question is, will they be fit enough for the match against Chelsea? I don't think so. This is not good, boys. We have just drawn against Mainz, and I have to play against Frankfurt. Is my second team ready to play? They are. You know what, boys? We have to risk it right here. We have to risk it. We have to play with the reserves team against Frankfurt. I might as well have used the first team against Mainz there. I did make a few mistakes at the beginning of this episode, and they could come in costly, but Pepe is back from his injury. Thank the Lord. Pepe is back again, boys. That is very nice to see. So now it's time to jump into this game. Is Jury on the bench? Yes, he is. Higuain, I don't expect much from you, my man. Just hold off the defenders and pass the ball into these young and talented players. Here's a comment from Nikola Andrejic while we are going into this upcoming game against Frankfurt. He says, who do you think will win between Portugal and Holland in the Nations League final? Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. I have to be for Netherlands. I live in Netherlands right now, and I support Van Dijk and Wijnaldum because they are Liverpool players. And I mean, the thing is here, the big question that needs to be answered here is Van Dijk against Ronaldo. This is gonna be quite the battle, and I'm so looking forward to see what's gonna happen. Who's gonna come out on top? Is Van Dijk gonna be able to keep his clean sheet in terms of not letting anyone past him? Ronaldo will see that as a challenge. I know it. Ronaldo will try his absolute best to dribble past Van Dijk just to make a point. He probably has heard about these statistics, so I don't know what to expect. I just personally thought Netherlands got really lucky against England. England played really bad at the back. They made some massive mistakes, and that's the reason why they got knocked out. I didn't think that Netherlands was the better team, but I thought that De Jong was unbelievable. That kid was made. He was made for Barcelona. Unbelievable how talented he is. I'm amazed. It was the first full game that I've seen from De Jong, and I couldn't be more impressed. Genuinely, he couldn't have impressed me anymore. He could have scored 4 goals or whatever, but it's not about that. It was about seeing him do the things that he does in midfield that reminded me so much of Xavi back in the day. It's ridiculous how similar he is. But yeah, going back to the question, I hope that Netherlands will win that trophy, and then a lot more people will say, ooh, Van Dijk, Ballon d'Or. You know what? It could happen. Oh, Jovic is still here. Ooh, that's a good test for us against the new transfer of Real Madrid. He is a clinical finisher, but he's playing in a cam position right here, while Bakambu is playing up top with his teammate there. But in this team, we have Renato Sanchez, we have Tagliafico, we have Florentino, Davies. There are a lot of capable players. And here goes Harit. The accuracy is still lacking with this man. It's interesting to see that Renato Sanchez and Florentino are playing in the CDM position for us. 2 former Benfica players. I can't even... Like, how many Benfica talents have I used this year in career mode? It's crazy how many talents they have. It's actually unbelievable. Like, it seems like their entire team has 99 potential. Here we go, though, with Garnier from the Youth Academy. The green shoes, give it away. Into Florentino. Ooh, Florentino getting taken out and no foul. Cabral jumping up there, trying to defend for us. Jovic gets stopped by Tagliafico. They still somehow managed to go through here. This could be deadly. And it is deadly. Kamada scores the first goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. And with that, it's looking really bad for Bayern right now. Bayern Munich in really, really bad form. A loss against Werder Bremen, a draw after that against Mainz, and now potentially yet another loss in the Bundesliga. And this is why this team has been struggling. These teams are not bad. These squads are really good, and that's why I just went officially into the pro gamer position. I don't have the hoodie though. Higuain, please jump up and get it away. Yes, you've done the right thing. Now Malic into Davies. Davies, could this be a good counter-attack? No, it cannot be, because we are being chased down here. Sanchez into Harit. Harit turns back into Higuain. Higuain. Sanchez. Ah, what a terrible attempt at a pass there. And now we are lacking in the defense. Kamada, the man who scored against us, is on the attack right now. He has a couple of really good passes on. He's going to get one through. And somehow I do get the ball away. It was offside after all, but Eintracht is the team dominating right now for sure. Malic. Garnier. Garnier turns back. Malic into the middle. Florentino. Sanchez. I'm missing skillers, man. I'm missing 4-star skillers at least. Harit. Come on, Harit. Score this. Yes, Harit! People were saying in the comments down below that you were not good enough at Olympique Lyon. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong, mate. Good goal right there on his weak foot, which is actually a really bad one. But he did score this one, which we will take, boys. Higuain gets himself an assist. Harit brings us back into this game against Eintracht Frankfurt right here. A victory is very important, man. We are losing the grip of that first position, and that is not good to see. Good finish. Very, very good finish. Very clean as well. Goalkeeper didn't even jump for it, did he? I don't think he did. Yep, he's just... Oh, actually, he did jump. I didn't see it. Okay, well, he conceded. That's all that I matter. That's all that I matter. English, Johnny. That's all that matters. Higuain holding off the opponents very nicely. Now, Higuain potentially on his second assist right here. If we can get this through. Garnier. Oh, what a terrible pass that is. Renato. Higuain. Great turn. Decent finish as well. Hey, you know what? Higuain isn't that bad. I like him so far. He's alright. By the way, I've also looked into the comments, guys, and not a lot of people have been able to suggest something to do where I can go ahead and just get some money for the youth academy. Davies. Oh, Davies is through here. Referee, he pushed me away. Ref, you can give a pen right there. Does he have to fall down? It is still 1-1. Davies with a big chance in the second half. You know what? I'm actually starting to feel this team. Like, they feel great on the ball. I like it. Davies, though. Can he get something done here for us? Very nicely dribbled. Florentino. Reflection. There's now Davies. Sanchez. Do I cross or do I just wait for the right moment? Far post. Higuain. Come on. You gotta finish that. 66th minute. Do we make some changes? I think it's time to test out the exciting prospect. Jury is now gonna come in. We're gonna bring on Ribery. Yes, I am gonna bring him on in the cam position. Then down the wings, we don't really have any options. Van der Velde is gonna come in down the right, boys. Matip is really good at heading the ball away. And he's good apparently at assisting our opponents. Please explain to me what just happened. Because I really want to know. I really want to know. Can you please show me what just happened? So Matip, I'm pressing to clear it. He gets it back into our box. And then we concede. In what world did this game think I pressed so that he passes it back into a position where we can concede? What the hell just happened? Come on, man. I gotta get that equalizer. Van der Velde, Youth Academy beast. Into Ribery. Ribery. What is that pass? What? Come on. Come on. Not like that, man. It's too easy. It's too easy, man. It's way too easy. We are bad. We are bad, man. And honestly, it isn't... Like, I like the fact that it's this difficult. I really, really do enjoy it. It feels like a challenge, despite having such a good team at Bayern Munich. But this reserves team, despite me thinking that it actually felt good, the biggest issue with this reserves team is you have a lot of players who are very old and have very low stamina. So Higuain, after like 45 minutes, he's dead. Ribery, we can only use for only like, I guess, 5 minutes in this game. This is something I didn't expect. But I will take upon that challenge. Oh, Davies. Oh my god. Van der Velde nearly scored his first goal for the new team. And with this kick, guys, it's going to be the end of this abysmal game. I have nothing else to say. It's just, I have to stand there as the manager and I have to say, I just didn't do well enough. It wasn't good enough, and Eintracht have beaten us. The 12th position team in the league completely took us apart because I had to put the emphasis onto the Champions League game against Chelsea, and it is a 3-1 loss, which really hurts, but yeah, I can't do anything against it. It's a loss that we'll have to take upon the chin and move on. It's not good enough, I know, but yeah, we move on, boys. Now it's genuinely time to redeem ourselves. I'm devastated, man. I can't believe that I just lost those games that easily. I really don't understand how this is happening. It's actually very, very shocking from me. I have just been playing really bad FIFA, so hopefully we can turn this around somehow. I mean, if anything, the first team can get this done. We have been very successful with this first team all this time, so I'm expecting a good performance here. As soon as the transfer window ended, this team fell apart, and I don't know why. It is the Allianz Arena right now. Chelsea, man, I don't know what to expect. If they still have Hazard in their team, this could turn into a very, very competitive match. I don't know what to expect from Chelsea at all. We have no idea. We haven't been in the Premier League during this Coach to Glory. And yes, Hazard is still there, along with Immobile and Thomas Müller. We have sold him to Chelsea. He is coming back to haunt us. Is that the story of this game? No. I am here to haunt Thomas Müller. Good passing play here immediately in between these boys. Gnabry! Gnabry on his 4-star weak foot. What a finish. I cannot believe he actually scored that, because for me, genuinely, it looked like it wasn't possible. And of course, we're going to do the celebration, boys. Let's stir that pot a little bit more. Great goal by Serge Gnabry. Didn't expect this. It really the game just began. I should have probably passed it into Werner instead to make sure that we score. But Gnabry has just pulled off a banger through the legs of, I believe, Jimenez. Really good team, Chelsea, right here. Kai, beautiful ball. Timo Werner continuing that run. Tolisso with an unbelievable ball into Timo Werner. Werner the Burner. That is how they call him. He just runs and runs and runs and finishes. What a goal that is. Tolisso with an absolute peach of a pass into Timo Werner. Beautiful goal. Come on, boys. Timo, 2-0 against Chelsea. Oh man, it's all my mistake. Honestly, I should have used my first team against Mainz. Could have easily won there. Then against Eintracht, we could have used a fully fit reserves team and beaten them maybe, or gotten at least a draw. It's definitely my fault. I made a bad managerial decision. Sorry about that. Ooh, a lot of pressure on Goretzka, but down the right goes Kimmich. Kimmich now has the space to bring it into Werner. Werner, beautifully done. Goretzka. Close. Good ball. Good ball, even better. Bringing it back into the middle. Werner could be through here. Kai Havertz's assist. Let's go. You do the first time shots, CPU or AI or whatever your name is. I'll do it too. We can use it to our advantage. Timo might just be one of the best strikers we have used on career mode so far. He might just be the most deadly one, and for sure he's the best one in terms of making runs. Kai Havertz finally getting himself an assist right here. Timo on his 4-star weak foot, showing what he can do. He can do damage. Look at that. He just takes it. He doesn't wait. He gets it into the back of the net. Chelsea looks shocked. Kai Havertz making a run. Havertz, go on then. Ooh, beautiful control. Havertz, is he finally getting involved? He is finally doing something. 4-0. It is a destruction for Chelsea as we go just about into half time. Kai Havertz finally turning up. What a first touch that is. Great turn, even better finish. That's what I want to see, man. I need you to step up, King Kai. This is your moment. King Kai on fire. Oh no. Victor Moses. That's a good one. Süle. Dude, you know what? The only thing I want out of this game at this point is a clean sheet. That's everything that I want. I want to prove to myself that I can pull it off, you know? Even against a team like Chelsea, who have incredible quality in their squad. Here we go. What a ball into Davies. I should have passed it through. I had the opportunity. I didn't take it. Oh, no. Oh, no. The clean sheet is gone. I mean, as soon as you start talking about it, you know. Typical Johnny. Typical Johnny. Clean sheets are just not my best friend. Tolisso, Kai Havertz, Goretzka. 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 Oh, my lord. This guy. Oh, I didn't even time it green, and he shushes by himself. That is actually like his signature celebration. Did Goretzka come up with the shish? I have no more words for this guy. I genuinely don't. How can this 88 rated Goretzka be so insane? I need to take more shots with my 92 rated Goretzka on Ultimate Team. This guy's impressing the hell out of me, man. He's incredible. Now we're going to make some changes, boys. We're going to bring on Harit. We're going to bring on Florentino. And I'm going to give another chance to Renato Sanchez because I really do like him. So here he goes instead of Goretzka. Timo wants to redeem himself after that bad finish. He's going to bring it in to Kai. What is up with these finishes? This might not be good. Actually, you know what? It's alright. It's totally alright. Renato. No, it isn't alright. I might have messed up here. Oh, wow. What the? Who the hell was that? Who are you, buddy? Who are you to skill all around me? What's your name? Pulisic. I see. Well, that was a good win. 5-1 victory against Chelsea. I'm very glad that we actually did come back with some sort of a response after all those bad performances in these episodes. We need to turn things around, man. It was about time, and that is a massive turnaround if you ask me, because a 5-1 victory against Chelsea is something that you don't see often, but we have pulled it off. So we're going to continue now. In the Bundesliga, we are currently in the 5th position. We have dropped big time. Werder Bremen and Hamburg, the two teams from up north, are in that 1st and 2nd position, which is just very odd to see because it was a sight that you might have seen back in the day when Diego was playing at Werder Bremen, when Rafael van der Vaart was playing at Hamburg. These two teams were actually quite decent and we had them battling within the top 4, but these days this is not a usual sight. It's very odd to see Bayern Munich in 5th, and then you have Dortmund sitting in the 11th position, still not catching up. Leipzig in the 13th position. Leverkusen, the title winners, about to get relegated because they lost out on Havertz. This season is crazy. Talking about Dortmund though, they are our next opponent, and I'm really curious to see, why is this Dortmund team so bad? I want to know what's happening in this squad. So if you look into the team, in the attack they have Willian Jose and Paco Alcacer. Obviously Paco probably higher rated at this stage. They have Isak, they have Philip, not the best of attackers to be honest with you, but they do have Sancho, who is an extremely talented player, and 4 seasons in he should be quite high rated right here. He is 85 rated in fact. Paco 85 as well, Jose 83. So they do have a great striker, they do have a very good right mid, and then going into the left mid position, Horta at an 83, Guerrero at an 85. I don't understand. Ilaramendi 84, Delaney is a good player, not really bad or anything like that. This is a good team, man. Marco Reus as well with his 88 rating. Lanzini is playing for them. This Sergio Gomez is a very talented player, so it's quite odd to see them struggle this much. They do have a good defense as well. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why is this team struggling so much? Doesn't make sense. But hey, that's how FIFA works. Hamburg and Werder Bremen at the top. Now, I'm not against it. I'm going to try my best to come back up into that 1st position, but the next game is Der Klassiker, and as you guys know, I have an objective where if I do lose or draw against Dortmund, which means I have to win, if I lose or draw, I have to wax my leg once. So that's definitely something you don't want to do, you know? So hopefully we can avoid that. I really want to avoid that. But on top of it, I want money. I want money to go ahead and buy a scout. I just don't have it. I have no idea how to bring in cash. Man, look at that. Goretzka from the center midfield position. 5 goals in 9 games. 5 games in the Bundesliga. 3 goals, 1 assist. He is one of the top players in the league right now. Timo Werner, 6 games, 6 goals, 5 assists. Wow. That is insane. That is really good. Dude, I'm loving Timo Werner in the striking position, and I'm also loving Goretzka a lot. This team is solid, but the reserves team, boys, it seems to be an issue. And in January, I want to improve that reserves team even more. I want to let go of players like Higuain if possible, to bring in some more cash into the team, because we need it. We definitely need some upgrades in this team, especially in the attacking positions. As much as I like Garnier, he just is a super sub and nothing else really. So we gotta work on that. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any suggestions for that. Also for the striking position, obviously, if we do get rid of Higuain, who can we bring in to take over that position? Maybe we can do like a straight swap for someone overpowered who is lower rated than him. But yeah, boys, give me some suggestions, because as you can tell, your boy's struggling in the Bundesliga. We did well in the Champions League, but we are slipping up in the Bundesliga. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I love you guys. Player of the episode, I'm just going to give it to Goretzka. I keep on getting so impressed by him. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, boys. See you in the next episode. Subscribe if you're new, if you haven't already, and peace.